So this is Xie Erhao playing versus Xie Erhao. Winner of this advancing the main tournaments, who will start in July 3rd. So in slightly more than 1 month now. So, okay. Black attach. That's, I see that one. This is a Shadow special opening. That's Shadow played a lot this one for white and get really good results in the Nongqing Cup and also in the the Samsung Cup last year. And we see him losing versus this opening versus Winosami the other day. So approach that way, okay. That's versus Winosami, it's something like this happened. Here. That's perfectly playable to play that way, and so then white here, right? And so there is things like this. But that's not what happened here. That's a low approach. So white Kusumi, or maybe here? No, is doing here. What is doing? Just Enoki, okay. So this gives black option to press what he did right now, okay. Yeah. That's not white here, white keep pushing. No, just no Kema here. Okay, fine. So that's after that, black Sente. There is not reasons to follow there, so that's, I think, play the bottom right again. So yeah, played here. Is white going to extend or play the bottom side? The bottom side looks important here. If you just play there and lets black do this, are you able to invade? Maybe black will play shorter. Yeah, that's what happened in game. That's this one, I think, white chance to use strength on bottom left. So just play slightly shorter than usual. J3 is a standard extension from bottom right for black, but that should be, in that situation, gives white the opportunity to play there. So that way is good points. So white will be too close, and this is too deep inside. So that's, consider that you can get 2 for 3. And that's too deep inside for white. So that's, white options is to play here, but too close from his wall. So just he follow there. Is it still all okay according to AI or not? I think it should be. There's no reason. Yeah. That's here. For black, AI wants this way and this way. That makes sense, okay. But AI also says that moving game is perfectly fine. So it's a different approach, and that's just okay. So white's played here. It's also not same move as AI, but that's also a move perfectly playable. That's it should be one of favorite of AI anyway, and AI says that just fine. So black's played here, okay. So play top right now. Now this situation here, those black ones right side, not really. Those white black ones top side, not really. So you want corners, so that's, I think, played some. Did he play there? He played the other one, but like played double NA might be a thing. So maybe he played it. Yeah, he played here. Okay, he gives double NA here to defend corner because this situation, black doesn't want this. Black doesn't want this. So what he wants is this. This is the correct thing. So that's playing this totally makes sense. That you get this for black. That's great. Let's see. Yeah, okay. That's my idea of here is AI variation. This is AI variation to give that way. And is it okay? That it seems to be so. This way is main idea of AI. Okay, and because I think Panuki on top, you prefer give Panuki on top here in that position compared to right side. Because this right side, I think two stones can be valuable to. So white may play a thing, of course, somewhere here, but this might be valuable to approach because this can be dangerous for white. And the way in game, here, I don't think there is any. So let's say white here. So that's played in game. Can you approach there? That's like anyway white can reduce, and that's like you can fight this one. So I don't think there is this move, but anyway that's like you got nothing. You got nothing on top side for black. So at least there is a hope to get a little on the right for black. And so it seems here for this one, AI says in that case is playing here. It's playing here, doing this, and so white will play this, and black got star punch. So that's AI plan for this direction. So since choosing here, the double and nail lost half point according to AI, but it's anyway no big deal. It's anyway no big deal, but AI prefer that way for black. But yeah, gives the Panuki for me is the doesn't matter the direction here. Gives Panuki is to white like this, and defense corner territory is the easiest way for black. So white, you see, pushing here is a good idea to develop the right side. And if we switch to this, if white's pushing here, that's easy to press. Maybe you just press that way. Maybe you just jump to reduce, but that's something easier to reduce because it's only the second line. So if it's that way, that if you reduce that way, it's already black is great because black develops something in center, can attack the left, and the top side is not too big. So yeah, that's I think 12 is not going to accomplish too much there. That's of course you can get 20 for 21 here for free, but yeah, that doesn't develop so much. And yeah, that's the game option here. That's white here. It's more interesting that way. Of course, you can shoulder lead there, but I think it's slightly less annoying for white. So black shoulder lead here. White doesn't answer the touch. So this is white, I think, is looking for that is move around A and trying to emphasize something here. Maybe, at least asking the question, can I? So that's white blocking. So this can be connect. Probably maybe Atari, but that's anyway you should connect. So did he cut here? What he's doing? He played Annie there. Okay, but white Atari capture gives double Atari. That's strange for me. As white should defend, black can take. And black's super happy with this. Of course, it gives territory to white on bottom, but that's the outside influence looks great for black. I can't imagine this good for white. I think you should never play it here. You should not Atari there. That's connect should be the move. That's if blacks wants to play here, that you can do here, and that's is supposed to be white ID, get the outside. So take it. Maybe extend. Maybe take him off, but you had to do it. That's I'm afraid that's not the... Okay, it's not that bad. Okay. So what is bad is we attach in first place. That's losing 1.5 points. So it's losing like 10% win rate. Okay, ice is just fine to answer. And so yeah. Okay, it seems it's okay. Ice is that's a trade you should do, but for me that seems not bad for black to capture. And white finally come back here. White finally come back. And what if, for example, here, imagine you connect to get connect and get chance to play 3. That leads to another game, of course. And why white is not so much afraid of 3 and Tenuki? It's because here, imagine you play this 4, black's 5, you played here, so black's regulatory but needs to connect, and when you pushed here, what is situation of white in bottom right? White is perfectly alive. That's 100% alive for white. So, of course, black will be able to damage right side, but black's territory got reduced. And white's too is also building a lot. Okay, so we got this, and white got the chance to play here. So as white Sente, that's like, okay, it seems to be still half-man game. So black's played here, okay, white defend. And black may needs to attack this. Maybe the press something. Is it press? Yeah, that's what he played. Okay. Because I think it's getting strength to play around A maybe. Maybe some pip, so we will see. White pushing, attach, so black connects, white connects. And now that's you should attack. Yeah, attack here. That's it should be black's plan, you know, to attack. Well, it seems according to AI that's like okay, close game. White's tail mouth is of course a big move. Avoid black's develops more and improves right side. Okay, so black is securing here, threatening to connect. So white let him connect. That's huge for black. If white turn here, it's not move of a game. Imagine black played somewhere else. Now that's a white here is a big move. And the white 7 Sente about, you know, you can tell like this. And for example, 8, 9, that you need to answer. And now you can play 11 like this. So that's a big thing. If you try to defend here, like this, I don't know, there is different moves. That's now when you play here, this Atari catchers, and that's ways just you can connect. So that's Atari, that's only one eye, you're dead. If you just play moves here, that you can do things here, and that's this is dead for black. So you have to fight a ko. So if you do this, that's ko fight. If you do this, that still this is you are able to play this for black. Because here, that's still not trouble for black, black able to Atari. But at least when you play 8, that means this one is returning to kill. So you can do it here, here, here. So if black's played here, it's a coup, but if it's here this time, 13, make it black to take, and you can play it here. So that's something, and yeah. If black takes the coup, it's coup fight already. It can be like this. But anyway, yeah, after 8, I guess you can play it here. If blacks play one more, that you can get this one. If black played somewhere else, this is a coup fight. This is a coup fight. So black can play it here, because, so black has to take ko. If black's played here this time, you can play this one. This is only one eye, okay? And if black's played here, that you can play this one. Black cannot approach because self-battery, and same for the other side. So black is perfectly killed here. So that you are forced to fight a ko. So that's 9 defense, and this is a big move. So that can be big for the later part. But white first playing here, asking blacks to capture the stone. Blacks fighting, white connects, blacks pip, white connects, black here, maybe, so white should still running, right? Yeah, white still running. Black here, is it really good for white, this thing? Because you see what happened here. That's black going to develop something. White running is doing nothing, it's just running. Is running and, will develop things, reduce white. So that's not good. And it's not like white had time to play here to develop his area and get killed. Because that's why black develops something here. So black answered, strong move, okay. White here, black's here, white has to defend. But if black got stronger, that's white should be careful. That's defend here, that's maybe you can be under attack. So black even strike here right now, so it makes white keep pushing, yeah. And keep pushing. So I will check what AI said here, but I think it's game is good for black here. It's not, it's still very half point. Oh. Okay, no, at some point it starts to be good. So this is diagonal mouth, not good. That's up to here. It seems to be okay. It seems to be okay, but it's not like, this looks like okay move. And when black chooses here, that's you are supposed to connect. Maybe you can check what the AI wants. Does the AI want something else here? Yeah. AI wants to play here. So here. AI wants exchange here. Not playing the left side right now. But anyway. Anyway, they played on top. And here the Taya Mouth is losing 3 points according to AI. So what white should do is here, according to AI. So here, blacks here, white here, blacks here. White 7 for 8. And now there is 9 for 10. So black, has to connect stones to make life. And I guess that you are supposed to counter attack. Is it possible? At least there is a chance to connect here. So that's a thing. And yeah. So I don't know what happens after 10, but that's you don't defend, you counter attack at this stage. White should counter attack according to AI, and so here that he goes too defensive according to AI and losing 3 points in one move. And so black kept fighting here. So that's now win rate of black. That's even losing 1 wall points here. And win rate of black is over 70%. So still playable game, but slightly advantageous for black. And yeah, okay. White's played here to try to make it options to connect and get something at the top, but now black's here is a big move. And defense here, so that's a way to connect. White finally comes here, but yeah, push without fighting white. Of course, black can play Atari here, but it's a push without really fighting, so I'm not sure that's so great. Yeah, that's when white here win rate of black reach 86%. 5 points lead, so step by step black is getting better. Turn here, okay. White answer, black's here. Black's played here because that makes this is okay. And also helps to capture that white, I guess. White's played here to defend also. Oh, that is okay. I see. Imagine white here Isn't this something you can fight? You see the stone is very well placed. You cannot play it around here, or this is you can defend. So and this stone is you can capture. So there is a cut. There is a cut, and that's white is going to avoid the cut. But black took territory in the big place of bottom right. That big corner. Black connects. Okay, white turn, but that's no trouble. That just defend that area. Yeah, that's he played here. You don't care about white doing this. That's zero trouble for black. So here, okay, defense. White here, that's a very large move. But that's now, you should connect here, yep. And because, as we see earlier, that's playing here is very dangerous, but black will play. The thing is, black will play here right now to defend. If it's possible. Ah, that's maybe not. That's what I mean is it troubles here? If it's big enough trouble, that's maybe nice. Maybe nicer. I will check what I said here. Oh yeah, that's AI wants 1, 2, 3, and 5 like I show here. That's white is behind anyway, so he has to try something. So that way you cut here. And that's the thing is black still managed to always use stones. That's 9 and 10 here. So what happened here? That you are supposed to be able to play there, I guess. And is it a way to capture something? Ah. For me, it looks like you capture something. Yeah. So looks okay, right? If this one is already there, you can catch them. So this can be big. Of course, black is getting big things in the corner, but in center, sorry. That's the center may be really big now. But yeah, damage on the left, capturing stones probably. That sounds big. So I'm not perfectly sure what really happened. That can you play it here, and try to kill white? Is it possible? That's maybe you killed white here. You know, capture, step back. But white can do here and here. Ooh, is already losing stones here. If black's dead, that's disaster for black. So not so simple here. What really happened? That's I'm pretty sure. I am pretty. Oh, that's well, we never know. Can be here, you know. That's if you can cut that way. And if it's here, maybe is it possible that you do it like this? But it seems white also can suffer shortage of liberties. I mean, that way it's maybe white short on liberties. That's maybe you can do here or here, and when you do this, that it seems to be you are short on liberties. So yeah, maybe white can try here, but that's a way to improve your liberties for black. So yeah, I guess that's white dead here. So that's not okay for white. So I guess white to connect. But yeah, that's not so simple here. That's maybe what do you think about this? That's maybe a way. Even if I do this, that you can capture this way. Maybe you can kill white still. So this is difficult, maybe not working for white, but that's something looks like try can open a chance. At least that way. That's easy black connects. So still blacks for head by 4 points and win rate more than 90%. So black in good position here. Black 4 points ahead. So white played here, blacks play this one, okay, to break the left. There is no real danger of being cut here. Why there is no real danger? Let's say white here. If black tried this one, when you played here, that you have no time to play around here because white here. And that's like disaster for black, and that way it's okay. If you try this one, this is just worse, as this is just not working. And yeah, this one, maybe you can say, okay, here. But I guess it's not difficult to do things here anyway. And yeah, here, maybe pip and this might be a way to... It's easy way to make a shape at least. You can try to resist, but this is anyway something I guess you can cut. There is that stuff, but black I don't think. You can do Atari here, of course, but with this, that you can try to remove the eye shape, but that means you are losing the liberty race anyway, and there is a way to capture here. So that's not working that way. So that's like you need defense. But even here, that you can capture already. So even if you do this, that you need to come back to defend. And that's why it's already winning the capturing race, I think. I think you can tenuki. Because the black here doesn't work, and the black here that you can play it here. And that's a thing that you can play it here for one eye, but this is never winning capturing race. You see here, you are too far behind. White 3 liberties, blacks 2, so not working. And if black just played here, that you can just do here. This might be just good enough that you cannot approach. White got one eye versus no eye, so black's dead. So that should be no trouble at all. So there is no really cut, I think. Maybe it's redoing move, but no cut. So black's played here, you see white, don't worry. Play the push. Played here, makes profit in other plays. But this black, you sure starts to be concerned with what happened. Answered. So black is trying to get an extra strength to make the cut real. So he's pushing here. And maybe... Okay, so fighting here. White not really alive here. White's played here, so black should defend, of course. And so black is playing here because he doesn't care white to connect here if he can still cut with ko and makes profit. Right? So white here, black takes the ko. White here played this big thing, so that's what black said is, anyway, if white played here, that's white is losing. Okay, you can do Atari here, but that's you're losing your group here. So that's not okay. So connects. Takes the ko, yeah. Pushing here as a cut rate, so white can take, but black cut here, that's killing top left, very huge. So white answers, take the ko. This one is something you should answer because you are not, you don't want losing top right in exchange. Oh, but he did. Okay, maybe the thing is, let's say white here, so that's what happened. There is still a way to make eyes on co-fights, and maybe, yeah, that's played here, maybe you can kill all white. So getting this wolf top right. And top right is not perfectly killed. That's like you need one more. So white resists, black step back. White played here to try to connect, so black now cuts. So he captured a lot of things already. Okay. White should connect, right? And now that you can fight a ko. Yeah, what happened in game? Because now imagine that way, it's 2 eyes. Just congratulations. You just got 2 eyes. So you lost 2 stones, but you kill so much in center. So that should be, anyway, game over here, right? There is a co-fight, but I think doesn't matter what you get from the co-fight, it should be win. Yeah, the game starts to be super advantageous for black. And yeah, the trade of the ko was so big. That was so big. So white took score, black's played here, so what black says, okay, you can do connects to kill, but capturing here is just good enough for black. The top left is big enough. So answered. This one is something you can trade, maybe this is bigger. So, but he answered, yeah, okay. Because he had this Atari again. and take the ko. White here, similar quadrants, right? But this one, okay, that's white will take the same after. And so now, quadrants there. So the thing is, white connects, and black save important things. So white here because if black connects, white capture here is huge, of course. That's a big move. So black connects, okay. At white stop fighting ko here. So white doesn't try to. Anyway, this one is you are supposed to. Yeah, that's right. It's not ko treat. Yeah. That's white stop fighting ko here. That's a huge thing. So sounds like black on the ko and oh, it seems. Yeah, no, that's nice. So when white here, it's a way to make this. So now that the thing is here, if white cuts, you can make life, and if white, uh, let's say there is a cut rate and take back, you can still connect here anyway. So the group, since black actors should be 100% alive, white's played here, black says, okay, securing life, securing 2 eyes, and everything's alive for black. White may reduce a little here, but anyway, black makes a profit from the core here. And now there is big things here. Atory on this. So if I connect black here, losing so much, so white has to sacrifice, but black capture. And so white here, now black sente, yeah. And yeah, there is this. Okay, but now black connects. And black will be... White rescue few stones, but black still very ahead here. Connects here. Yeah. That's... I will check what I say, but yeah, black is weird. More than 10 points according to AI at some points. So that's huge lead. And white is trying things, but there is no hope. Black is better. And if they play some moves, but white, yeah, white resigned here. Play almost until the very end. That's like it's over, right? That there is just there is no more points. Just they couldn't, but yeah, that's a game you should resign. And I think you can resign earlier. Just try it try until it's over. Totally. But yeah, Suong managed to win, defeat Xie Erhao here, defeating Xie Erhao. So Taiwan is number one Taiwanese player in next stage, and